Hello, Scrolls fans. Smokin here with an episode of Scrollscast. We've got two strong players, Vetscroll currently in the top 10 running Mono Growth. Cdsnuts currently wants to get in the top 10. I think it's somebody's alt, I'm not sure though. Running Mono Decay, both players above the 1770 mark, very strong players. Vetscroll has the Vader of the Wild on turn 1. Unfortunately, his 3-drop is just a mangy wolf, which is not the best 3-drop in this situation, but at least it's something. CD is one of the few players actually playing Decay higher up in the rankings, though I'm expecting that this number is going to go up, and that's not because of any change in the scrolls themselves, just a little bit of a shift in the metagame as people are trying to find an answer to this mono growth, aggro, or mid-range build, and we'll see what exactly Vetscroll is running. Quick start for Vetscroll, of course, with the Striped Fangbear on 3. CD now will have either Rot Eater or a Festering Frink. Looks like he's positioning for the Rot Eater, and he does. Allows his Ripper to deal a little bit of damage and then pass away to the Mangy Wolf, and he's okay with that. Boghound will get an attack afterwards as well. Mangy Wolf actually shifts up to get that Boghound, and I think that was the right play there. And then Striped Fangbear number 2 comes down in the middle. I'm actually a little bit surprised that Vetscroll didn't move the front Striped Fangbear back so that he could protect his about-to-attack unit, but no matter, it doesn't look like there's anything CD can do about that other than Damning Curse it, which he could have done anywhere. He might sacrifice for Scrolls here and hope for a Soul Steal, which would be an absolute blowout right in this situation. But he actually doesn't sacrifice for Scrolls. He goes ahead and just drops the Festering Freak and goes up to 4 resources, planning for next turn, maybe doing a Damning Curse plus 2 creatures attacking. Vetscroll has a couple of haste options. He gets rid of the Mangy Wolf and for a Kinfolk Veteran, which will come down. That will allow him to clear out the Rot Eater, the perfect amount of damage with the Vader hitting for 1 from the back, leaving CD with just the Ripper in front. So he's going to have to figure out what to do here. He does find that Soul Steal, but unfortunate timing for it. Last turn it was great, this turn not so much. Harvester, Brain Lice, he can't. Let's see, Vetscroll still has control of the middle with the 2 attacking creatures here. CD needs to find an answer to that. Looks like he's not going to shift to the middle. He is just going to play the Harvester down and deal a little bit of idle damage. Vetscroll finds a Great Wolf, pitches it though, finds Brave and Crimson Bull with an Ancestral Totem as well. Goes ahead and plays the Totem, and will he shift down and threaten these units? I bet he does, and indeed so. The Fangbear will die to poison, but he is still in a very strong position with the Veteran and the Vader about to attack next turn. CD looking for a way to respond, has some removal in hand. Brain Lice takes out the Vader in the back, gets rid of his Damning Curse so that he can afford to play an Ilmire Tribesman in front to block. So that will allow the Ripper an attack, which will be very handy. And 2 units will die, giving the Harvester a little bit better shot at actually getting a big attack off. Getting that attack will be pretty critical, I think, if CD is going to complete this comeback. Vetscroll would not mind having a Rally, but I don't know if he includes that in his deck. A lot of growth decks don't run rallying anymore, which is really strange. Very strong scroll, but there's just so much quality out there. But speak of the devil, there it is. Can't afford it, unfortunately, so we'll just be stalling for maybe next turn getting a rally play. Kinfolk Veteran gets in for an attack. Now CD, 2 countdown on that Harvester, won't be able to trigger it. Finds just 3 creatures to play, and he can only play 1 of them. A little bit awkward on the draw here. But Cursemonger at least is very strong. But positioning is really strange here because he really can't leave his units anywhere in the middle at all because of the double attack coming in. He will have to shift down and then maybe play Cursemonger. Looks like he maybe is going to go ahead and just let the Ripper deal some damage and dare the Vetscroll's units to come down and kill it, which actually isn't a bad play. I kind of like that positioning. Vetscroll can't do much with the rallying this turn. If he shifts down, he does risk the Harvester getting an attack off, and that's the play that CD looks like he's wanting him to make. There's just so much beef, though, on Vetscroll's side that even a big Harvester attack may only kill 2 units. Vetscroll's other option is to shift up with the Fangbear and deal a ton of idle damage and just put some more pressure on CD to eventually come up and reclaim the middle. Still needs to sacrifice. I don't think he's going to go up to 5. I think what we'll see is a sacrifice for Scrolls here, and then maybe his backup plan, if he doesn't draw anything super exciting, is Brave Invader, which isn't bad. There's not a lot that CD can do to punish just spamming the board. I don't think that he's going to be running any sort of mass removal. The sacrifice is made, got rid of the Vader, and found Earthborn Mystic and Kinfolk Brave, so we could see a double Brave play here this turn. Mangy Wolf did come down to take out the Ripper. Fangbear is going to stay in the middle. And then Brave number 1 played up, Brave number 2 played up. A lot of pressure now being placed on the top idols. CD still can't trigger the Harvester, and probably wouldn't even want to this turn. He's going to want to get a big attack on the middle. Does find Damn Curse, so he can get the attack if he wants. It would only kill that Mangy Wolf, though. Interesting. If he does try to move up, he could do a Languid Harvester play, move this Harvester behind, Cursemonger in front, or maybe he'll play the other Harvester in front as just a blocker. Languid on the Veteran would make it difficult, but it looks like instead of the Harvester, and this is actually a better play, he chooses the Festering Freak, and then he goes ahead and Languids one of the Kinfolk Braves, so that will allow the Kinfolk Veteran to get in and kill the Festering Freak if he chooses. I think we're going to see Rally, though, and I think that's going to be a game-winning blowout here. That's going to wipe the board down there, and that's going to be really tough for CD to recover from. I think Vetscroll is going to take it on that play. Everything comes crashing in. Harvester is triggered, but it is far too late. He dies to the full row combat damage. CD is in dire straits here. It's going to take a miracle to come back. Ilmire Witch Doctor, though, might be that miracle. It won't turn the game around immediately, but if he can get it out with a couple of guys in front, he can maybe stall long enough to get some removal and clear out Vetscroll's board, but it was a long shot. CD knew it, and Vetscroll takes it down. Thanks for watching. This has been Smogan with an episode of Scrollscast. Find more on the Badger Guild YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.